The Battle of LA delivered another unforgettable chapter as the Los Angeles Lakers faced off against the Los Angeles Clippers on February 20th, 2026. Whenever these two teams share the same floor, more than just a regular season matchup, it's pride, power, and city supremacy on the line. The atmosphere inside the arena was electric, packed with fans divided in purple and gold and red and blue, each side ready to claim bragging rights in Los Angeles. Both teams entered this game with serious momentum and playoff positioning at stake. The Lakers were looking to assert dominance with their championship-level experience, while the Clippers aimed to prove they are the more complete and dangerous squad this season. From the opening tip, intensity was sky-high. Every possession felt personal. Every bucket ignited the crowd. Superstars were ready to shine. Role players prepared to step up, and coaches locked in for a strategic chess match. This wasn't just about two teams. It was about legacy, rivalry, and making a statement in the Western Conference. By the end of the night, only one side would walk away owning Los Angeles. From the opening tip, the intensity was undeniable. The Los Angeles Lakers came out with aggressive energy, pushing the paint and attacking the paint early. Their game plan was clear: establish dominance inside and force the defense to collapse. Strong drives to the rim and quick ball movement helped them get into rhythm within the first few possessions. The crowd erupted as the Lakers knocked down back-to-back shots, setting the tone for what looked like an early takeover. But the Los Angeles Clippers were not going to let this turn into a one-sided affair. They responded with sharp perimeter shooting and disciplined half-court execution. Their ball movement stretched the defense, creating open three-point looks that quickly silenced the Lakers' momentum. A fast 8-0 run shifted the energy in the building and reminded everyone that this rivalry game would be a battle. Defensively, both teams showed playoff-level intensity. Passing lanes were disrupted, rebounds were contested aggressively, and every loose ball felt like it determined the next swing in momentum. The pace stayed high, with transition baskets on both ends, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. By the end of the first quarter, it was clear this wasn't going to be a comfortable win for either side. The score remained tight, with neither team able to create significant separation. The opening 12 minutes delivered exactly what fans expected: explosive offense, gritty defense, and a rivalry atmosphere that felt like postseason basketball. As the second quarter began, the superstars stepped into the spotlight. The Lakers leaned heavily on their primary scorer, who began attacking mismatches with confidence. Isolation plays at the top of the key led to mid-range jumpers and powerful finishes at the rim. Every time the Clippers threatened to build momentum, the Lakers star answered with a big bucket to steady the team. However, the Clippers leaders refused to back down. They responded with calm, calculated offense, pulling up from deep range and orchestrating the offense with precision. A couple of tough contested three-pointers brought the crowd to its feet and gave the Clippers a brief edge on the scoreboard. The shot-making ability on both sides turned the game into a highlight reel showcase. Beyond scoring, defensive intensity increased dramatically. Shot blockers protected the rim with authority, forcing difficult attempts and triggering fast break opportunities. One thunderous chase-down block shifted momentum instantly, leading to a transition dunk that electrified the arena. The rivalry energy reached another level. Bench players also played a critical role in this stretch. Timely three-pointers and hustle plays off the bench helped maintain balance while starters caught brief rests. Coaches adjusted defensive matchups, switching schemes to slow down hot shooters and contest every possession. As halftime approached, the game remained neck and neck. Neither team blinked under pressure. The stars delivered, the crowd roared, and the Battle of LA continued to build toward what promised to be a dramatic second-half showdown. Coming out of halftime, both teams looked sharper and more focused, knowing that the next stretch would likely decide the direction of the game. The Los Angeles Lakers made immediate defensive adjustments, tightening their perimeter coverage and forcing the Los Angeles Clippers into tougher contested shots. The intensity level rose dramatically, and every possession started to feel heavier. The Lakers opened the third quarter with a quick scoring burst, fueled by aggressive drives and second-chance opportunities. Offensive rebounds became a major factor, allowing them to extend possessions and wear down the Clippers' defense. Powerful dunk in transition ignited the crowd and sparked a 10-2 run that forced a quick timeout. From the Clippers' bench, but true to rivalry form, the Clippers responded with poise. Instead of rushing shots, they slowed the tempo and worked the ball inside out. Crisp passing led to open corner threes, and suddenly, the momentum swung back once again. A deep three-pointer followed by a steal and fast break. Layup completely shifted the energy inside the arena. Defensively, both sides ramped up physicality. Bodies hit the floor, loose balls were fought over, and referees let the players compete. The game started to resemble playoff basketball, with each stop celebrated like a game-winning play. By the end of the third quarter, the score remained incredibly close. Neither team managed to build a comfortable lead, setting the stage for a dramatic final quarter. The Battle of LA was officially heading into clutch time territory. With everything on the line, the fourth quarter began with everything still hanging in the balance. The Los Angeles Lakers came out determined to control the tempo, slowing the game down and attacking mismatches in the half court. Every possession was deliberate. Screens were set harder, cuts were sharper, and the defense tightened up even more. The Lakers focused on getting high-percentage shots, drawing fouls, and forcing the Clippers to defend deep into the shot clock. But the Los Angeles Clippers responded with resilience. Their perimeter shooting kept them within striking distance, and a pair of back-to-back three-pointers instantly erased a small Lakers lead. The crowd erupted as momentum swung yet again. It felt like every shot carried playoff-level pressure. Defensively, both teams elevated their intensity. Passing lanes were denied, rotations were quicker, and rim protection became a major factor. A huge defensive stop followed by a fast break finish shifted the energy once more, bringing fans to their feet. Coaches used timeouts strategically, drawing up key plays and adjusting defensive assignments to counter hot hands. With under 5 minutes remaining, the game turned into a possession-by-possession battle. Lead changes came quickly and neither side could create separation. Veterans stepped up, calming their teammates and demanding the ball in critical moments. Every rebound, every free throw, and every defensive stop carried massive importance. As the clock ticked down, the rivalry atmosphere reached its peak. The Battle of LA was heading toward a dramatic and unforgettable finish. The final minutes were pure intensity. With the score nearly even, both teams leaned heavily on their superstars to deliver under pressure. The Lakers attacked the paint, earning crucial free throws to slightly edge ahead. On the other end, the Clippers answered with a deep contested three that brought the arena to life. With under 2 minutes remaining, every possession felt like the deciding play. A massive defensive stop by the Lakers led to a transition opportunity, but the Clippers hustled back to prevent an easy basket. Moments later, a tough mid-range jumper gave one side a narrow lead. Inside the final 30 seconds, the tension was unbearable. Critical turnover nearly shifted everything, but quick defensive recovery prevented a fast break score. Then came the dagger moment, a clutch shot that silenced half the crowd and sent the other half into celebration. As the buzzer sounded, one team walked away victorious, claiming bragging rights in Los Angeles. In a rivalry filled with history, this chapter added even more fuel to the fire. This matchup between the Lakers and Clippers proved once again why the Battle of LA is one of the most intense rivalries in basketball. Both teams showcased elite talent, resilience, and playoff-level intensity. For the winning side, this victory builds confidence and strengthens their position in the Western Conference standings. For the losing team, there are clear lessons to take into the next matchup: defensive adjustments, late-game execution, and minimizing turnovers. Games like this are more than just regular season contests. They set the tone for potential postseason battles. If this performance is any indication, fans could be in for an unforgettable playoff showdown. If you enjoyed these full game highlights and breakdown, make sure to like, comment your favorite moment, and subscribe for more NBA coverage. The season is heating up, and the Battle of LA is far from over.